Hello everybody, welcome back and let's simply get started from here on. And there's sunshine there's a lot of sunshine right now. So I'm just having to use some type of curtain, and because of that thing, the lighting setup isn't that good. Just ignore that. And apart from that particular thing, we are gonna be getting started from here on. And let's complete the previous things, whatever we decided earlier yesterday. So let's go through those things and we'll work on the same project. And once that is done, like integrating Cloudnary, once Cloudnary, though there is no use of integrating that, but still we will do that so that at least we have the idea how the things actually work. And once that is done, then we'll be going ahead. Okay. So what am I gonna do here? First of all, let's open this. The main goal is gonna be like this. First of all, um, it's gonna be something like get the file name, upload it on Cloudnary, and after that get the URL from the Cloudnary. But let's see how it's gonna be going on. So for that particular thing, we are here, and especially today, I have to even go to college, and I have to get many things done here as well. So let's see how many things we can do. As for the college, max to max is gonna be taking around 3 hours and all. So I'll be getting that done, and we had to just get this particular stuff done as well. So I will be talking about this too, but before that, let me do that. Yesterday I was working on the diagram, and we actually drew quite a lot of things. And over here, this was the WebRTC flow, and in this WebRTC flow I just left one thing, but I think we should be talking about it later. Let's first of all integrate Cloudnary. Once the Cloudnary is actually integrated, then I will start talking about the flow and all, and then of course we have to work on this as well. It's quite even hard to see the screen right now. Never mind. Thing is that sunshine is directly being reflected here. Never mind. Continue from here. So what am I gonna do? The goal is going to be whenever on the backend side. Let me close everything. Control KW. Yeah. So coming back to this, I'm uploading the files over here. That's great. And the next thing that I want to do, files are getting uploaded. That's good. The other thing is that I have to upload them on Cloudnary. So that is something needs to be done. So what do I have to do? I have to go to the controller, and inside the controller, over here, inside file controller, I get the files here, right? Once I get the files here, so using the file name, or file path, uh, I don't need to use the file path because I can directly get the file. So using the file name, I have to just simply upload them, and once I have uploaded them, I need to get the URL. Once I get the URL, I have to simply, that's it, I have to resend the URL back. Okay, so this is the job gonna be. And if I talk about Cloudnary right now, so cloudinary.com. So coming back to this, if I log in, sign in with Google and all, and the code, not this one, yeah, I wanted to use the another one, I think, yeah, not this one either. That simply click on login with Google. That was one audiobook. Yeah, this is the one. This is just a temporary email, or I can say the email. I don't really care if the credentials they get exposed, and that's the main reason behind using this one for mainly online work and all. So let's go ahead, continue. We are here, we are in. Hopefully it's gonna be quick. As for the network, I hope it's the network connectivity is gonna be great. Otherwise, I can keep my mobile here as well. But the thing is that my mobile is gonna be heating up because of that. So let me get it back here. And as for the network connectivity, let me check. I hope it's already good, so I don't really need to worry about it. Coming back to this one, I need to go to what? Maybe home screen. Nope. Home, assets, images. Okay, over here I think let's go to the documentation, and inside the documentation we have upload API. But even before that, we could have gotten it there as well. And as for this one, they are just simply, these are the APIs for uploading them, but I'm gonna be mainly talking about the developer getting started guide here, and that is for the Node.js. And for the Node.js, I have to first of all install Cloudinary. So let's do that. So let's simply copy it from here, and this is the front end side, right? Even we have a lot of things to do. Even I'm excited to do them, but the thing is that I've got some work too, so I will have to get that work done too. Otherwise, the good thing is that we are gonna be using Bun right now. It's better to start using Bun, so that we learn that. I mean, at the end of the day, we learn the things when we work with them. Theory is not enough. npm @latest. So that is why I was thinking of integrating Bun in my projects too, so that I get habitual. I get in the habit of using that. Coming back to this one, this is done. The next thing is that I have to configure it. Configuring it in the sense connected to Cloudinary, and when connecting to the Cloudinary, yeah, so this is the configuration that needs to be done. So let me copy it from here, and I'm gonna be creating a config folder. So over here inside config, I will have a cloudinary.config.ts. Let's simply paste everything here, but it's not gonna be enough. So what should I do? Connect it to Cloudinary. So export const connect to Cloudinary. It's gonna be an async function. I hope this is how it's gonna be going on. And just here I have to paste the code that I got from there. So it's gonna be like this. Having said that, I will have to await it if I'm not wrong. Do I really need to await this? I'm not sure, but I will first of all need to import this. So import, what do I have to import? Import v2 as Cloudinary. So import v2 as Cloudinary. So Cloudinary like this. So once I have it here, it should be fine. The next thing is that I need to have my credentials over here. So first of all, I need to have the cloud name, API key, and API secret. That's great. So let's simply have the process, or let's do one thing. I'm going to get everything directly here. So const I will get from process.env. That's gonna be a better way, like first of all checking whether the value actually exists and all. But let's not worry about that much. That's gonna be Cloudinary cloud name. Then let me copy the whole, paste it a few times, just like this. After that, API key. So Cloudinary API key, and then I will have Cloudinary API secret. API secret. So this is how it's gonna be going ahead. As for this cloud name, I'm gonna be having this. So copy paste is the best thing. Let's simply paste, copy, and replace it all. And lastly, I have the secret, and I'm gonna be replacing it too. What is the problem? The problem is that argument of cloud name string undefined API key blah is not assignable to key of config options. What is the issue here? How about if I just assign a single value here as well? Okay. This is insane. But I'm getting them from there, yeah. So process.env. So even if I don't write process.env directly over here, it should be fine. But what if I write it? And not only there, what if I write it everywhere? Then what will happen? I'll have to face the same thing. In order to get rid of this thing, I'll have to go through this. So the property of cloud name are incompatible. Type string or undefined is not assignable to type string. So ultimately this can be undefined. So I'll have to make sure that this does exist. Will it work? Okay, so let's do one thing. If not Cloudinary key or not a Cloudinary API key is done, name, or let's get this one, or I need to have the secret as well, so Control C, and just simply get the secret too, or if this not available, in that case return. Now it's fine, and I can just simply say CLG all what can I say, environment variables are missing, just like this, and let's simply return from here. So this should be working quite well. The thing is that yeah, but no, return statement can only be used within the functions and all, and that is kind of right. So let me cut it from here, let me paste it here, and let me return from here. So this is how I'm gonna be going ahead with the things. Okay, done. So ultimately this Cloudinary connector is done, and when it is done, so as soon as I actually, what do? As soon as I run it, like the file, the code starts at that time. This is fine. So first of all, create the socket connection. Once you have the server, then start listening to the server and all. Now do it inside this as well. It should not be making any difference. So when you started listening, create the socket connection, and at the same time, what you have to do, at the same time you have to connect to Cloudinary, like this one. So I'm gonna be getting this one over here, and this should be working fine. Having said that, I can actually make it async and await it right here. So this is something that can be done too, and that's it, nothing else. So overall things are working fine. I hope I will be able to connect to the Cloudinary. After that, what is the next thing that I have to do? The next thing is that I have to call Cloudinary uploader. I have to just pass the image, and that's it. And some format I can define here as well, Cloudinary URL and all. Okay, I'd better go through the documentation right now. And in the documentation, if I click on Cloudinary, so this says product overview, image transformation and all. I'm not that familiar with this platform too. Cloudinary video player, blah blah blah, so many things are here. Getting started, image developer kickstart, and your first transformation setup, try it. Okay, let's click on this one. So if I actually go to this interactive board and all, well, did not really get anything interesting. Kickstart, register your find credentials. Okay, what else? Load pages faster, optimization is size. Even this is not what I'm looking for. MCP servers, video tutorials, additional onboarding, guides. What does it do? Uploading assets. So how do we upload? So first of all, quick example, this is if I click on Node.js, so this is how we upload. So Cloudinary v2 upload head.jps, and use a file name true, and result is ultimately this file name is gonna be there as well. The example number 2 can be this Cloudinary upload public this. So it's like you have to upload them one by one, and as they are uploaded you will be getting the URL, and once you are getting the URL, keep them in an array, push them in an array, and that's it. By the way, Cloudinary v2 uploader upload file and options, and this is gonna be like this. Apart from this particular thing, okay, anything else that I can get from here? Cloudinary upload large, my large video MP4, upload large, mainly used for large resources, large media files, I think. So chunked asset folder, okay, fine. And apart from this particular thing, this is the following result that I get, response returned. So asset ID I get, public ID I get, version ID, signature, width, height, JPG format. So ultimately, yeah, this format is gonna be pretty much useful. And what I have to do, I have to just simply push it to the array, the entire one, and this is gonna be the URL. Ultimately, on the basis of this resource type, I will be able to check whether that is the image or not, and I will be able to make it visible. Okay, so let's do it without any further delay. I think this is all that I need. Uploading assets, customization. Why isn't it loading uploading assets? That's the same place I was in, right? I was just simply going through it. So alrighty, let's simply get it done. Coming back to this one, I have to go with the same process, uploader, and then uploader. I have to provide the URL over here. Once the URL is provided, then some configuration. So like this is the configuration that I'm providing, public ID shows and all. Coming back to this proper example, I can actually get from here. So not this one actually. Upload large, not this one either. Upload, then it needs the public ID, wiki shirt, so that I can just simply find them. And quality analysis, colors, organization. Okay, there can be many configuration, but for now I can just simply go with the most simplest one. Got it. So at the end of the day, file upload result, I'm just simply gonna copy everything from here, and I have to go to this file, and once I'm inside this, I'm gonna be pasting it here. First of all, I need to have the Cloudinary. Let's simply get rid of this optimize URL as well. Do I need to have it? I think so. I copied everything, or what? Cloudinary shows URL to just simply get it. I'm not gonna be needing this. Oh, what did I copy it? Uploader, I was supposed to be copying this, but I copied something else. Let's come back here again, and get rid of it all. Okay, and I think I copied the whole thing, so let me paste the thing that is actually required. And once this is done, after that, Cloudinary uploader and HTTPS, this is the image that I'm gonna be uploading, and public ID is gonna be shows. So public ID is gonna be images. I don't know how it's gonna be helping and all, but okay, let's see. So once this is done, apart from this particular thing, let's cut it from here. So this thing is done, and over here I will be providing my file name. The question is that how will I get the file name? So let's simply cut it from here, get rid of this, and configuration, this does not need to be here. Let's simply get rid of this too, and I have my files here. So ultimately I'm getting my files from request.files for each, and I'm just simply pushing the URL. So instead of doing this, what I'll do, I'll just simply paste the whole code over here, and file name is gonna be file.file name. So this is gonna be done like this. As for Cloudinary, I will be importing it. So cut the base URL, that's not needed actually. Once that is done, import Cloudinary, import v2 from Cloudinary, and I can say as Cloudinary. So this is how it's gonna be going on. As I have the Cloudinary, I can make it async. So for making it async, I can do it like this: await, upload, file name, public ID, image. How it works and all, I no idea, but I will be digging deeper into it. And once this is done, if there's any error, then throw that. Otherwise, once I got the upload result, so what will I do? I have this URL, so I can say images or files, I can say, but I already have that. Files, uploaded files, just like this. Once I have them, so just in here I'm gonna be checking the result as well. So uploaded files dot push and upload result. I'm gonna be just uploading the result like this, and at the end I'm gonna be just simply upload files. I'm gonna be checking them, checking the result, and let's simply not return any result, and upload push upload result. What is the problem? The problem is that it is not the string type, so this is actually gonna contain many things. So for now I'm gonna be keeping it any type, and later I will fix it. So this is how I'm gonna be going ahead. And the next thing is that actually restarting the server, not npm run dev. Not really, one thing is missing, and that is getting the credentials. That I don't have the credentials here. So for that thing I can go to my, first of all, cloudinary config. I need to have cloudinary name. So environment variable, okay, that's bad. Database URL, this I need to have. After that, what else? This I need to have. After that, this I need to have. The question is, how will I get them? Okay, we'll see. It's time to get the cloud name and all. So let's go back to the Cloudinary website and view API keys. So these are the things I have. I have my cloud name over here. So let's simply enter the cloud name. I have my API key over here, so I'm gonna be keeping it here. And I have my secret over here. I'm gonna be keeping it here. By the way, API environment variable, we can use, what is the use of this? I still need to know more about Cloudinary, but okay. API secret, I think I'll have to see it first. Turns out I'll have to give it the confirmation code. So let's go to there, the same Gmail. That was one audiobook, Gmail, confirmation code, and I will even revoke it, so that's not really a big problem. I hope I can even revoke that. Otherwise this people are gonna be using this API credentials and all. But okay, never mind, not a really big problem. Coming back to this one, paste it here, approve it, got it here. Once I got it, I'm gonna be copying it from here, gonna be pasting it here. So once I have it all, let's close this. Once I have closed this, then what will I do? Once this is actually closed, after that I have to restart my backend. So let's simply check how it's gonna be working and all. And not only that, once I have actually saved it here, so I have actually uploaded it here. Once it actually got uploaded, I need to what do I need to do? First of all, I need to import the fs module. So import fs from fs, or I can even say node fs. It is simply explicitly says that it needs to be imported from node module and all. And sorry, node, not node module. And after that I can say fs dot unlink synchronously, and I have to provide the path, and that path is gonna be file dot file. I think this is gonna be, file name is gonna be enough to just simply delete that as well. Having said that, I'm not gonna do that right now, but later I'm gonna be doing it for sure. Let me delete everything that is inside uploads, even an upload folder itself, so that that gets created again. And close this, come back here, restart it, ls npm run dev. So it's going to be starting right now, and once the server is actually started, I will even have to start my front end part. So npm run dev. So this is done. So we've gone through this much. Let's simply click on this, and let's see what's gonna be going on. I hope my camera is on and all. I'm not sure about this thing, so let me, yeah, that is on. And how about the quality of the live that is going on right now? How the things, and how about the quality of the, okay, that's great. Coming back to this one, let's log in. Whoa, that's okay. I have to customize my home page. I was already logged in, so I'm redirected here. I can even log out and then log in again. And the important thing is that let's click on create meeting, and I can go to the chats, and here I can actually enter the PNG and once it is entered, now I should be getting a response over here, and this is the response. Error, no such file or directly open, right? So this is the error that I got it. And do I have uploads? I have uploads. It got uploaded there, but the error that I got from where? No such file or directly open. Turns out I'm not able to access it. First of all, let me do one thing. Have some logs here. Having logs in the sense over here I'm gonna be having this log uploaded, because uploads is a static folder over here. That simply means everything inside there should be accessible directly. So uploaded files just like this, and apart from this particular thing I'm gonna be logging the files as well. So clg files, and that's gonna be like files like this, and that should be okay. And if I just simply restart the server again, by the way, as soon as I selected the image, that a request to the backend is automatically sent, and got it, socket connected. Coming back to this one, if I reload the page, as soon as I selected the image over here, the request goes to the backend to just simply save the image, and that's it. This is how it works. So this is the flow. So let me select that again, and this time I'm gonna be going with the same one file. I'm gonna be selecting at a time, and I'm getting this file over here, and that is this. The problem is that it is not able to access the file, and I think I need to redirect it, or I have to say that in the current directory or something. Well, whatever is inside this, inside uploads, it should be able to access that. So maybe I need to provide the path over here. Yeah, even if that is static, for some reason not getting that, and because of that thing I'm getting the error, and it is simply saying no file or directory open, the whatever the file I had, and this is the error that I'm getting because of that thing. So that was the path, but the path is not the right one. So instead of doing it like this, I'm gonna be using path over here. So file.path is going to be used, and now let's see what's gonna be the response. I thought that I made upload static, but this static thing does not really work here. Okay, let me send another image, maybe this one this time. Coming back to this one, so this is the image that I got, and uploaded files is still empty. Okay, I got it, but why is the uploaded files is empty? That simply means file.path uploaded result, I'm getting it empty over here, because this will wait for a while. Yeah, got it. At the end of the day this is gonna wait, so cut it from here and paste it actually over here, because this process is gonna be taking time. Because it is a wait, so it will just keep it will stuck here, the process will stuck here until the job is done, and then the things are gonna be happening. So one more time to send another file, maybe same logo, doesn't really matter. Once the same logo is sent, well, I think I have to reload the page. Coming back to this one, select it, logo, done, backend, got it here. It's waiting for a while, and after some time I should be getting the response over here. So this is the response that I got from the Cloudnary side. So what is this response? Contains the asset ID, contains the public ID image. This is the public ID images that I just gave it so that I can find them. Version ID, and I think using this asset ID we can actually remove it from the Cloudnary. So there is a way to just simply delete the file as well. Width, height, we already have everything. Resource type is the image, that is really a good thing. Upload type, upload, e-tag, and important thing is that we get the URL over here. We get even secure URL where we are using HTTPS and all. So let's use this secure URL to just see the result. And original file name was this, API key was this. Okay, that's everything's fine. If I actually go here, paste it here, I should be getting my URL, sorry, image. Yeah, if we are getting that, let's simply close this. So what is the next thing? The next thing is that I'm gonna be trying to upload more than one files at the same time, and I'm gonna see how it works. Is it actually able to do what I want it to do? So let me reload the page one more time, and this time I'm gonna be selecting five files at a time. Hopefully it will work, and I will get the URL for all of them. So 1 2 3 4 5, not income certificate, edtech, done. Open all of them. Well, I don't know, for some reason this does not work in one go, like selecting and all. So this is done. Open them. And I by the way, I'm not rendering, I mean previewing the PDF files and all. I can do that, but okay, that is something that can be done anytime. Coming back to this one, I should be getting the URL right now, so it's time to see it properly. So like this. So at the end of the day, first one was undefined, okay, then this is the image that I got, then image I got, not really image actually. The first one is the PDF format PDF. This is the secure URL I got. Second one is the same. Second one is what? PDF. Third one is actually a PDF. Fourth one is actually an image. So this resource type will be telling me everything about the type of that. And how about when I upload a video? That's okay, it's working amazingly fine. How about if I, okay, let me send it from here. So they are sent there. Even if they are sent there, no result is gonna be there, because of course I'm not returning anything. But if I just select a video this time, like this webcam, my testing recording, and this is selected, come back to this one, event send a message, okay, not really this one, this is the one. So I got this message, invalid image file. Yeah, now name error http this. So uploaded files. So it is saying that invalid image files. Did I get the video here? Do I have the video? Yeah, I do have the video. Of course I cannot really play that, but I do have the video. And this uploader, does it only upload the images and all? Whenever I'm getting the error, at that time I wanna say one thing, that specify this error properly like this, so that I'm able to recognize that. And right now I'm gonna be doing the same thing again. Let me stop it, let me start it, let me go to the front end, let me reload it, and let's try to upload the video. Files are working, PDF is being uploaded, images are being uploaded. How about the video? So if I, and as for the rendering thing on the UI, we can do it really easily, not a big problem. Testing webcam, I did that. Coming back to this one, this is the file that I got, the path for that, and then this is the error I'm getting, and that is invalid image file, name error http code 400, and there is nothing inside that. Okay, the question is that, first of all, let's correct this. Correcting this in the sense, if the upload result that I got, if there is some value inside that, only then I will be pushing it. So if upload result has some value, then push it, otherwise don't push it at all. So this is the first thing. And the next thing is that I am using this way, public ID images. Let's go to the Cloudinary and uploads, customize uploads, and file resource. Come on, I should be getting it. Close this. File resources, upload from local path, upload from remote URL, upload from a private storage, upload data stream. So I'm uploading from the local, and Cloudinary v2 upload sample.jpg. So how can I upload the video? So if I click on this product overview, so this is the player, right? So Cloudinary.video player and all, auto plays, top links, demos, pop. Video best practices, social media videos, Cloudinary image. I think if I go to the website section here, and if I actually click on the video, then media library, video player studio, well, not really getting anything needed here. Media library, once I'm inside this, and these are the things that I actually uploaded here. That's okay. but that should be inside what? That should be inside a folder. So whatever I uploaded right now, that is already available here. Oh yeah, it turns out to be like that. How about inside Brainly? What do I have it? I have only this inside Brainly, and these are just the folders. Okay, coming back to this transformation structure market, I think I'll have to take the help of AI over here to just simply know how the video is actually sent. And I think the way of sending even a video should be the same, but it doesn't really seem to be working. Upload API. Okay, we can use API as well for uploading. So it's like Cloudinary. Then upload, just give it the path, and that using that path it will be just simply uploading it at all. So okay, we can directly create a backend, use the API and all, and this way the job is going to be done. But Cloudinary, we to upload a text, then this, and what am I using it here? Upload. What all properties do I have here? Dot upload. How about this string? What does this do? Let me just ask a direct question right now, otherwise it's gonna be taking a lot of time. ChatGPT, how to upload videos on Cloudinary. Uploading videos to the Cloudinary is almost the same as uploading images, literally. So Multer is here, add a bun, okay fine. Configure it, we have done that. File path. Resource type is actually gonna be the video. Resource type, we haven't even given any type yet, but if you want to add that, so provide a folder name. What should be the name of the folder, and provide that. Okay. How can we check if that is a video? We can check like this, video. So if meme time actually contains the video, then that is a video. Simple video, and then meme type, go upwards. Oh come on, yeah, I should be getting some. Okay, here we are. Meme type, image, PNG. So if that is an image, it will contain image. If that is a file, a PDF file, so it will contain application. So this is how it just simply goes on. Let me ask one more question. How to create upload video? Common function, or let's simply do create a common function that uploads everything. I just want to check what things it I mean applies here, like what all properties it is going to use. So it needs to have the file name, file path, it needs to have the folder, upload to Cloudinary. A resource type it is setting to auto. That simply means it can any one of them can be uploaded. Folder can be a particular folder. That's great, that's what I wanted to check. So let's simply do one thing, coming back to this one. Few steps back, I was somewhere here. First of all, this ID I was setting a public ID, and I can just simply name it files right now, because that's gonna be any files, again depends. As for the another ones, so we have so many properties here, and out of them the one we need, that is required resource type. Actually the resource type, when it comes to the resource type, it can be auto, image, raw, video and all. I'm gonna be setting it to auto. And what is the next thing? The next thing is actually the folder. What should be the folder? So this is the Let's Talk app, so I'm gonna be creating Let's Talk folder as well. Hopefully this will not be problematic. Let me try to create a folder here. So if I go to media library, assets, and inside this if I go to folders, and if I actually try to create a folder Let's Talk, like Let's Talk, will it be problematic? Not really, it's not problematic. So let me delete it again, because I want it to be created whenever the request comes. That's it, done. Okay, let's try to upload it and see what happens. So this is gonna be the folder, and let's talk app should be fine. And let's stop the backend. This time it should be working. npm render. And coming back to this, I hope frontend is already running. And as the frontend is already running, I'll come here. I'll just simply reload the page for one more time. And this time, I'm going to upload many things. But first of all, let's check the video. Am I actually able to upload the video or not? Coming back to this, go to the. This is the file that I got. I need to wait for a while because it's still getting uploaded. Okay, here I got. So I got the video. I got the placeholder of the video. I mean many things, version, whatever I type and all. Then I got the URL and secure URL for the video, and that is it. I need the audio related info, video related info. Is audio false and all. This is how it goes. Let's check it using this secure URL. Playback URL. I have 3 URLs here. Let me controls. Okay, I stopped it. So let me copy the secure URL. Control Shift C. Come back to the browser. Paste it here. And there is no audio in the video, and because of that thing it was telling me that okay, there is no audio and all, but yeah, it is working fine. And there is one more URL, and that is a playback URL. Let's see. Let's simply follow the link, open it directly. And what is the use of this? I think this is mainly for the playing purpose and all. Let's see. Hope so. So we can just simply pass it to the elements and all. Not sure, but let's see. I'll be figuring it out. But okay, this is working fine. And right now, if I actually try to upload everything in the sense, let's give it a try. Coming back to this one, just let's directly upload it, not even needed to be reloaded. Select this and this. So ultimately I'm gonna be having 6 files over here, and I'm going to upload them. So these are the files, and now the request, these are the files that I have got, and once I got the files, now they should be uploaded. So okay, there are many actually. I hope this is done. This is the array. It contains a video. This is the video that it contains. If I just open it, hi. It does have the audio. That's great. And in the here, if you check, not is audio. Its audio still shows false. Okay, never mind. But it has the audio. The second one is still the video. Third one is gonna be is the PDF. Let's click on this. Open it. So failed to reload PDF. Why? Come back here again. Let's click on the secure URL. Failed to load PDF document for some reason. Interesting. Let's first of all let me check this thing as well. I'll reload the page. So I have this let's talk, and inside this let's talk, I have the video, I have the image. Oh, I don't have the PDF. I am getting this. I think PDF is still being processed or what? Formats. PDF. I don't really have any. Why? Let me give it to the chat GPT. Control Shift C. Coming back to this actually. I uploaded the PDF and got this result back. What you saved is the upload response from Cloudinary and shows that your PDF was converted into images automatically. So let's understand why your PDF appears as resource type image. Format PDF, resource type image, pages 4. Cloudinary treats PDF files as images because each page can be rendered as an image. So the two results received, this as format PDF blah blah blah, and then this is the actual result. Okay, PNG and file PNG secure URL. This means Cloudinary converted pages into PDF, PDF into pages. Why public ID is same, both have the same. Okay, right. Over return true. The important fields you should store in database, and that's gonna be public ID, URL, resource type, and all format. So public ID is gonna be this, URL is gonna be this. So I need to have to this. I need to get this one anyhow, and ultimately I need to store this public ID as, sorry, not public ID. I think public ID. Using public ID, you can just delete this PDF or any document if you want. Whenever you just delete that. So this is fine. PNG. Okay, this is the problematic thing. The problematic thing is that it converts them. Let's check this thing. This PDF out. Is still unable to download. Okay. Okay, same thing here. So in that case, why is it unable to load the image file, sorry, not PDF file, and it's not even uploaded on Cloudinary? If the PDF URL is not opening and you don't see a few common things, your upload response shows it did upload. Yeah, that's right. That means Cloudinary accepted the file, but the URL path contains encoded characters. That's right, which comes from Let's Talk app. That's right. This folder name is problematic. Okay, got it. Then Let's Talk app. Let's make it like this. So let me give it one more try here. This folder name is problematic. So let's talk app. Now it's fine. Okay, let's do it. Reload the page, come back to this one, reload it. Okay, Cloudinary integration. Let's simply select some of these. 1, 2, 3, not 3, 4. Get on the dance floor. I think this should be. Open them. Send them. Oh, I sent them to. It failed. But I think it didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, that's great. I got the files, then I'm getting the result. Okay, great job. Okay, this has been done. If I go to the PNG, I will be getting the PNG. And if I go to the PDF, now I should be getting the response back. So the problem was in the name. Oh, response.cloudinary.this image.upload and this particular file that I'm trying to get. But the problem is that this particular file does not exist. Go back to Cloudinary, reload the page. So let's simply delete this as well. I am getting these things. If I actually click on the folder, if I click on this Let's Talk app, so over here I got the image, I got the video, but I'm not getting the PDF file for some reason. Interesting. I am not getting the PDF file. From a screenshot, Cloudinary media library reason is clear. Currently you have two assets. Then why PDF? Earlier your upload response showed overwritten true public this. This means the PDF was replaced by another file with the same public ID. So upload file public ID files, upload another file public ID files. So PDF uploaded files, PDF, PNG uploaded this, and then overwrite PDF. That's why. How to fix this? So public ID. Oh my God! Literally, public ID that we are actually giving here, that needs to be different for all of them. I'm keeping them safe. In that case, I'm gonna be using UUID or it's better use a file name gonna be true, unique file name gonna be true. These are the properties, it's better to learn them. So what I am saying, public id files, let's simply get rid of this. And file name, use file name, that's gonna be true, so that it uses the file name. Unique file name, so that file name, unique file name, file name should be unique, so let me make it true as well. Let's see what's gonna be the file name at the end. And public id that I had, public id, that should be actually using uuid, just like this. Again, I don't have uuid, so let's simply npm install uuid v4. I think this is how it's going to be installed. So this is just another package. Then what will I do? If I will go to the top, cut it from here. I will actually need it here, and I will import v4 from uuid v4 from uuid v4. Bro, literally npm uuid public id, that needs to be different for all of them. I think if I don't uuid, I just needed to import uuid, I imported v4. Okay, sorry for that. ls npm uninstall uuid v4, npm install uuid only. And I think if I don't provide it the public key, it will automatically generate. What if I don't provide public id? If you don't provide public id when uploading Cloudnary will automatically generate the unique id, as simple as that. So either you create it or it's gonna be creating on its own. By the way, as we are here, let's simply create it. So I have already installed that. Let's go to the top, and over here import v4 from Cloudnary as uuid v4, and or maybe uuid. Once I have this here, I'm gonna be using it here, and that's it. Once, let me make it v4 so that it's clearer. I'm gonna be adding v4 over here, and that is it. Once I have it, let me add it to the workspace so that I don't get the error. Sorry, I need to add this world to my workspace. So this thing is done, and once this is done, no need to worry about anything. Let me restart the backend, not this one. npm run dev, backend is going to be restarted. Let me go to the front end, coming back to this one, reload the page. Again, reloading is not needed, but okay, it's good to do that. This 1 2 3 4 5, open all of them. And first of all, I should be receiving them here, then I should start receiving the upload result, and that's what I'm receiving. One by one they are slowly being uploaded to Cloudnary. So let's wait for a while. There are 5 files, so I should be getting 5 responses, and I think now I've got all of them. I hope I got all of them. This is the PNG that I got, and this is the video file. It is okay. This is the PDF, not PNG again, and this is the PDF file. So let's simply click on this, open it. Okay, so in that case, I'll have to watch a video on YouTube, how to upload PDF files on Cloudnary. No, it is okay. We did it. It got uploaded here, and as it got uploaded, so if I click on this, it is just simply unable to load that for some reason. But if I actually get the URL from Cloudnary itself, so coming back to this one, if I click on this, and how will I get the URL? Download. Is there any way to get the URL? Access control, add a correction, replace, blah blah blah. But I'm not getting the URL. Okay. Copy URL. PDF got uploaded, but I'm not getting the URL for the PDF. Interesting. So what can I do? Assets. I have the PDF URL, but I don't have the. Let me ask this question again. This is how the learning goes. At least when I don't know, I take the help of AI and then simply ask the things. What? PDF is uploading, but URL isn't working. Your PDF was uploaded successfully. We can see it in your screenshot, and then Cloudinary resource type public ID. Your problem. This. Let me copy it. Let me copy it all. Control C. Not really. What not really? You've already clicked Control C. So in that case, this is the PDF file if I'm not wrong. Let me copy the whole response that I got from the Cloudinary side. Let me give it to this and let me check if there's any problem. So your upload response was PDF uploaded correctly, and at the end of the day I'm getting this particular URL. This should open directly in the browser. Why sometimes it doesn't open? Cloudinary treats PDFs as images, resource type images, so the URL works, but sometimes this but file still exists. Force the browser to open that. So plain text Control C, Control V, Control W. As for the URL, let's simply, where is the PDF file? This is the PDF file, right? PDF, this is the one. Open it. I'll have to dig deeper into this. Even though I'm able to upload it, but I'm not able to see the result. That is what happening right now. Coming, not this one, yeah. Open incoming, run create automation to run tasks like satisfy media library. I should be getting in all of them. Copy URL. I got this. How about share public link, create public link. This is the public link. Do it here. It actually opens on Cloudinary. Okay. Close this. In that case, okay, this is something that yet to be discovered. I mean, yet to be learned. So I'm able to upload, but at the end of the day, whatever URL I'm getting, that's not working, and that simply means I'll have to go to YouTube and watch a video on that, preview the first image and all, and once everything's done, then that's okay, should start working. So not really big deal, we will get it done very soon. But as for right now, the good thing is that we are able to integrate Cloudinary, we are able to upload audios, yeah, we can even do that. We are able to upload the images, videos, and all those things are working. Even we are able to upload the PDF file, but the thing is that PDF file is not the URL that we are getting from the PDF file, that is not working for some reason, and we can even use this fs unlink, so it will just simply deleting that particular file using the path name and all. So this is how it's gonna be working. But as for this, let me check. So I'm gonna be uploading an image, and then I will try to delete the image as well from here. So what will happen over here, this is the upload folder that I have. Okay, now I don't have, of course. I will restart my backend, and as soon as I upload any image, that should be here inside this upload folder. And after that, first of all, even upload folder needs to be created. So upload folder is going to be created, and then after that image will come here. Image will upload on the Cloudinary platform. After that, image will be removed from here. So this is what should happen ideally, but let's see what's gonna happen. So coming back to this one, and select the image, and that's actually gonna be this one. Image is selected. Come back here, and well, did something happen? It turns out nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened, so I will reload the page. Chats. The problem is that I cannot be live for a long today. I have to go to college. That will take around 3 hours and all. So okay, even that is really far from here. Maybe once in a month I have to go there. That is open a university, but still. But problem क्या है? I'm not able to send. I think I know the problem. After some time it got uploaded, but the problem is I was using this fs as link whatever over here, and it should be used here only. So what is the problem? Let me do it one more time. Let me delete this image at least. Folder is gonna be there, and let me delete. Okay, the folder is still there. Coming back to this one, select the image, come back here. It is working. I got the image here. It got uploaded. The image got removed. I hope you see you saw that. What happened? First of all, I got this response. Image got uploaded here. After that, it got uploaded on Cloudinary. So image got removed here. And why is the image getting removed? Because of this logic that I have. Fs unlink. This works synchronously. Apart from this particular way, you can have asynchronous way as well. And you can just simply just use unlink. And when you use that file dot, you will have to provide the path, file dot path, and you can have a callback here, clg, and uploaded successfully and removed from the server storage. Just like this, it just works on. Okay, so that was it actually. This was the main thing that we wanted to discuss about. Apart from this particular thing, I can just simply collapse not collapse, just comment everything, because at the end of the day I'm gonna be returning the same response, so that that's visible in the sense this response is going to be returned, and then this response is getting returned. So I need to have the URLs, and when it comes to the URL, so I need to have this much, Control C, and trading, and one more trading, just like this. And once I have my file over here, from the file I'll be getting my URL. So I can say not the URL, I will have to generate that. So I'll have to even say one thing, const URLs is gonna be an array, and this is gonna be an array of string, just like this. And for now I'll say one thing, URLs dot push. What do I have to push? Great question. I have to push on base URL. Do I have that? BD base URL plus file dot file name. This should be pushed, and once it is pushed, then this okay, it should be working. Let's see whether it actually works or not. Delete. Come here, reload the page, and if it works, then I should be getting, if I send the message, then I should be getting the images rendered there. So this images made by me, send, and here we are getting the images. That means everything's working fine. Alrighty, so there should be it for right now. And let's talk about that. Cloudinary section is already done. Okay, we know it quite well, and as for digging deeper into it, knowing everything about it, I will do that, but right now I don't have that much time. What should I be doing? The next thing is that I wanted to work on this workflow that I actually created yesterday, and I actually spent a lot of time creating this, and such a good thing this is. But first of all, let's see, have I missed something? One thing I definitely missed yesterday to add here. First of all, this is the overall flow. I may even be explaining it, not now, whenever I'm gonna be going live the next time. using this flow only, I will rebuild the video chat application. And exactly these are the things that actually happen in a video chat application. So I will build that. I will go step by step, and I will be explaining the things on the go as well, exactly how the things are working, how it is actually structured and all. But before that, one thing that I missed. So if I go to my application, Android Studio, you do not have to open. Let me close everything. Mainly I have to come back to the front end side, and when I come back to the front end side, if I go to the apps main meeting page.tsx, over here what happens, first of all, let me check whether I actually added everything there or not. So initialize use effect, that is done, it is added. Dispatch set meeting info, done. Okay, initializing in state, so here we are initializing it, it is added as well. And reset socket, reset socket in the sense you have to stop the socket, this is added as well. So this is the first thing that got done. Coming back to this one, use effect, have we done everything here? Yeah, this is done as well. Coming back to this, display click button, handle display click, okay, fine. Then we have meeting options, we have join permission, we have media container. Main thing starts here inside media container. I'm initializing the local stream and all, I did already, no need to worry about that. I think what I missed right now, that last thing, let's talk about that, whatever I missed. And as for these things, we have already added all of them, so no need to worry about it. Meeting sidebar, okay, it doesn't really play any big role here, so let me collapse, close this actually, close this too. Coming back to this, join permission model, this is also fine. And what I should be doing here, I should be going to this one inside utilities and inside signaling.ts, and let's see, connection added, connect host added, request permission, others informs, WebRTC signal added, this particular thing that was missing yesterday. And receive message is okay, this will be happening using socket.io, so we don't really need to worry about it. The important thing is this, when it happens, if a user leaves the room, then what will happen, a request will go to the server. Suppose you reloaded the page, then what will happen, your socket connection will disconnected, get disconnected, and at that time a request will go to the backend, that means inside source socket.ts, a request, this disconnection event runs. And at that time what you are gonna be doing when this runs, so first of all you will be checking the ID, you already get the ID, socket.id, so using this that you will be checking whether the user actually exists. Okay, so this connection happened, object key is meetings, you are getting all the meetings, and for each, once you got the just a sec, object.meetings, fine. Meeting ID, where am I getting this meeting ID from? This is directly coming from the meetings. And the keys, yeah, I will definitely get that. Once I got the meeting, I'm checking whether the meeting exists or not. After that, I'm checking that participant, whether that participant exists or not. If that participant does not exist, simply return from here. And similarly, I will be checking from all the meetings, because there are many meetings, and in some case if that exists, in that case from that meeting I have to just simply remove the participant. Once the participant is removed, I will let the host name, so if host left, assign a new host. So suppose it was host who actually left, so the new participant is gonna be the host over here. So meeting host is gonna be the new participant, so I'm just simply changing the host value over here. And meeting host, meeting participants length, then it's gonna be meeting participants 0. That's okay, that's fine. And not only that, I will even be changing this meeting participant info. So meeting host that I got, I'm gonna be changing the value is host to true, and this needs to be done inside the meeting participants as well. So meeting participants 0th index, get that. And once, okay, thankfully the call got hung up automatically. So what I was saying, we have to do two things here. We disconnect the user, that is great. We remove the user, great. And after that we will make another user a host. When we are actually making another user a host, suppose host left the meeting, then another user will become the host. And when another user actually becomes the host, so meeting host if connection ID, and just a minute here, over here if host left the meeting, I'm removing the host, okay, from the meeting participants. Once the host is actually removed from the meeting participant, then I'm gonna check meeting host meeting host connection ID. If that's triple equals to the socket ID, that simply means host is leaving the meeting. In that case, what am I doing? Meeting dot host is gonna be, who is gonna be the host? The participant as the 0th index. That participant will become the host, but that is not enough. Once that participant becomes the host, so meeting host will have the value, and then I will be making it is host true. But one thing that I have missed here, and what is that? This meeting participant, I got that. I'm directly assigning it to this. So will it have the reference of this? So I'm getting something, some array, ultimately some object from the array. So this particular object is actually coming from the array, and it is being assigned here, meeting host. That simply means if I change meeting host is host, so at that time the value of this array should be changed as well. So let me ask this question here. I think this should be working the same way over here. As I am assigning a participant, as I am making a participant a host here, that means when I do meeting host, meeting dot host dot is host is equals to true, at that time new host object is changing at both the places in meeting dot host and in meeting dot participants too, because just a minute, I'm busy literally. Because I have to pick up the call. I mean, sister is calling. Hello. Hello. Okay, great job. Yeah, so coming back to this one, because meeting dot host, because meeting dot host has the reference of the object inside the array, participants array. Is that so? Correct me if I am wrong. This is how it's gonna be going on. Just a sec. Just a minute, I'm being actually called. So I'll have to go there. But let's see. Yes, your understanding is correct. Let's break it down step by step. JavaScript and TypeScript reference. So objects are assigned by reference. So in JavaScript, objects and arrays are reference types. So I have this particular object over here, and if I assign this value over here, so b.name Rahul, a.name Rahul, it's going to be changed. What happens in your code? Meeting host connection ID. So I'm getting the participant from here, and I'm assigning it to the host. So suppose participant looks like this, participants looks like this. When you do meeting host participant 0, so you get the 0th index and you assign it to the host, and the host is true. So we'll modify the same object is stored in the participant. That's what I was thinking. So after execution, meeting host participant is host true, meeting host is gonna be true. Both of them are gonna be true. So ultimately, meeting host has this, meeting participant at 0th index has the same. So if I'm changing this, it will be changed at both the places. So yeah, this is how it will be going ahead. So ultimately we have done this as well. And lastly, I have to, actually I'm getting called, can't really ignore this. So okay, then I even have to go to college, and when I come back from there, so this is the job that we have to do. Coming back to this one, seriously, it's crazy that I have to leave right now. But coming back to this is the last thing that we have to fix. whenever the user leaves, at that time what I do, how do I get everything disconnected and all, and we have to just add it in the diagram as well. Once that is added, then we will start working on the same application but using different tech stacks. We will use Bun, we will use Turbo Repo, we will use ZooStat instead of using Redux and all. So many things are gonna be used, but for that thing I need to be back, and for that thing I need to go. So bye bye, take care and see you, and I'm gonna be catching up soon.